The taxi lights slide across your face, blue and gold through the rain. You lean your head against the window like you're somewhere far away. And I keep thinking how easy you make silence feel, like I don't have to fill the room just to be real. After midnight, everything gets honest. The city slows down, and suddenly I want this. Your hand near mine, your perfume on my jacket, that look in your eyes like you almost said something. And I've been trying not to fall too hard, trying to stay careful with my heart. But every small thing you do stays with me long after you leave. Coffee shop is almost closing, chairs upside down inside. You laugh softly at something small, and I swear the whole room changes light. There's music somewhere in the distance, oh, jazz beneath the street noise. And all at once, I don't miss being alone. After midnight, you feel closer somehow, like the world disappears every time you look at me now. And maybe this is nothing, maybe I imagined us, but your shoulder against mine feels dangerously enough. So stay another minute, let the morning wait outside. I don't need forever, I just need tonight. You say, let's take one more drive, like it's something casual. But the way you look at me says otherwise. The dashboard light paints your face blue, your heels kicked off on the floor. Soft music filling the silence between things we almost say. You roll the window halfway down, cold air moving through your hair. And suddenly this whole night feels like a scene I'll replay for years. One more drive, one more slow song, one more red light, with your hand resting near mine. Start telling me some story and stop halfway through, 'cause we both feel it now. That tension sitting quietly in the car, and honestly, I don't even remember where we're headed anymore. I'm too distracted by your perfume, your voice, the way you glance at me when you think I'm not looking. One more drive before the morning ruins everything, before this turns back into real life again. You always lower your voice when the night gets late, like certain parts of you only exist after midnight. The restaurant's almost empty now, candles burning low, and your fingers keep tracing circles against the edge of the table. You ask me, what are you thinking about? I should probably lie, say something safe, something normal, but instead I tell you that dress is making this difficult for me. And you laugh softly without looking away. You really know what you're doing. Soft voice, slow smile, the way you say my name, like it means something different tonight. And every second keeps stretching longer, like neither of us wants to be the first to break whatever this is. You keep smiling like that, like you know I'm already gone, like every quiet little look from you pulls me deeper in. Your drink's melting slowly, ice sliding down the glass, and the whole room feels softer every time you laugh. You ask me, why are you so quiet tonight? But honestly, I'm just trying to survive, sitting this close to you, 'cause your knee keeps touching mine, like an accident that isn't really an accident. And every time you lean in to talk, I forget whatever I was about to say. You keep smiling like that, slow and dangerous, like midnight music, like trouble dressed beautifully outside. The city still moving, cars slipping through the rain, but in here everything feels suspended. And maybe tomorrow we'll pretend this meant nothing, but right now your eyes are saying something completely different. So stay here a little longer, till the lights get softer, till the record ends, till I stop pretending I'm unaffected by you. Stay till the song ends. You say you should probably leave soon, but your coat's still on the chair. And the way you keep smiling at me says you're not really going anywhere. The record keeps spinning softly, oh so through broken speakers. You move your glass in slow circles, listening more with your eyes than your ears. I tell you, you make everything feel slower. You laugh quietly, maybe that's good for you. Honestly, maybe it is, 'cause usually my mind runs everywhere, but tonight it stays right here, following your hands, your voice, the light on your skin. You ask me, why are you looking at me like that? I could say 100 things, but instead I just smile and say you already know. So stay till the song ends, then stay for one more after that. Let the city keep rushing outside. We don't have to join it yet. Don't look at me like that. You sit across from me, one hand wrapped around your cup, talking about your day like normal, while I'm trying not to stare too much. You catch me for a second, then smirk like you already knew. And suddenly the air between us changes in the smallest way. You say what? Like you're innocent, but you don't look at people like that, unless you want something to happen. music's low enough now that I can hear your breathing close, and every time your knee touches mine, neither of us pulls away. You start tracing circles on the table while telling me some story, and honestly, I forget every word halfway through. 'Cause all I can think is how dangerous you become when you get quiet like this. Outside somebody's headlights slide across the room, and for 1 second you look unreal. Then you lean in closer and whisper, you're thinking too hard again. And maybe you're right. You always look away first, like you already know. If you held my eyes too long, I probably wouldn't let you go. You laugh and say, I think you've had too much wine, but you stay leaning close enough to make me lose my mind. And I swear, you know exactly what you're doing. Every little move is smooth, like you planned this conversation. The way your fingers trace the glass while you ask me random things, like where I go when I can't sleep, or what these old songs mean. You say, tell me something honest, so I tell you. You make it hard to think straight, and you just smile slowly, like you were waiting for me to say it. Outside the rain keeps falling, taxis blurring to the street, but the whole world feels far away with your leg touching mine beneath the table. You whisper, it's getting late, but neither of us move. And maybe that's the dangerous part, how natural this feels with you. Your lipstick on the edge of the glass, slow jazz moving through the dark. You look at me for half a second, and suddenly I can't think straight. The room is full of conversation, but everything fades when you smile, like the city disappeared somewhere 1,000,000 miles outside. Come closer, you don't gotta say a thing. Your eyes already tell me everything I wanna hear tonight. Slow motion, your fingers brushing mine, and the way you lean toward me the softest way. Dim light falling on your shoulders, gold reflections in your hair. You move like you know exactly what you're doing to the air. And I keep trying to play calm, but you make it difficult. Every little pause between us feels electric and beautiful. Come closer, stay here a little while. Let the records keep spinning till the morning touches the blinds. No promises, no dramatic lines, just your perfume in the silence and your heartbeat next to mine. You keep leaning closer and pulling away again, like you already know what that does to me. Your fingers tapping slowly against the side of your glass, that little smile appearing every time I lose my words. And all night you've been looking at me like that, like that. Come here for a minute. I just wanna feel you close before the night disappears. Come here, you don't gotta talk much. The silence already says everything I wanna hear. Outside the rain keeps falling, neon slipping through the room. Your perfume and old jazz records mixing in the dark. You say you're staring again, but you move even closer when I do. Is mine. Everything inside me goes quiet. Stay right there, don't move yet. I like the way the light falls on you stay right there, a little closer, yeah, like that. The music's low, the room feels warm, and your voice keeps pulling me in slowly. You ask me, what are you thinking? But I don't think you really need the answer, 'cause the way you're looking at me now feels like you already know. Stay right there, let me look at you a second, like I'm trying to memorize the moment. Stay right there, the night's moving too fast, and I don't want this feeling ending yet. Your knee touching mine beneath the table, your lipstick fading off the glass. Everything about this feels dangerous in the softest way. And honestly, I could stay inside this moment all night, all night, all night. The city's wearing silver tonight, streetlights melting into rain. You tuck your hair behind your shoulder, and suddenly I lose my train of every careful thing I practiced, every cool and quiet line. 'Cause when you laugh across the table, something fragile comes alive. And I don't know how you move so easy through me, like a slow song through an open door. But every time you turn toward me, I want a little more. Stay a little longer, let the coffee turn cold. Tell me every small story you were never really told. The world keeps rushing somewhere, but I don't wanna move. When you're sitting this close, the night feels honest too. Your reflection in the window looks like a memory somehow, like I've known your soul for ages, even meeting you just now. There's a softness in your silence, like you don't have to pretend. And I keep catching myself wishing this moment never ends. 'Cause I don't know city's wearing silver tonight. Streetlights melting into rain. You tuck your hair behind your shoulder, and suddenly I lose my train of every careful thing I practiced, every cool and quiet line. 'Cause when you laugh across the table, something fragile comes alive. And I don't know how you move so easy through me, like a slow song through an open door. But every time you turn toward me, I want a little more. Stay a little longer, let the coffee turn cold. Tell me every small story you were never really told. The world keeps rushing somewhere, but I don't want to move. When you're sitting this close, the night feels honest too. Your reflection in the window looks like a memory somehow, like I've known your soul for ages, even needing you just now. There's a softness in your silence, like you don't have to pretend. And I keep catching myself wishing this moment never ends. 'Cause I don't know how your eyes can make a room feel warmer than the summer glow. But every time you touch my hand, I forget what I was running from. Stay a little longer, leave the record spinning low, let the midnight drift around us like smoke and gold. Maybe nothing has to happen, maybe this is enough. Just your voice beneath the neon, and me quietly falling in love. Windows down, city breathing through the car, your hair moving in the street like glow, and the radio playing something slow. You tap your fingers on your knee, keeping rhythm with the song, then look at me and laugh softly, like we've known this night too long. And I don't even care where we're going, as long as you're here beside me. The highway lights keep stretching endlessly, but somehow the world feels quiet. Windows down, warm night air around us, your perfume mixing with the summer rain. Everything feels different lately. Red lights, reflections in your eyes. You look beautiful in ways you probably don't realize. You lean your head against the window, watching buildings pass by slowly. keep stealing little glances, hoping you don't notice me noticing. The city fades behind us, nothing but dark roads ahead. And your voice gets softer every mile we drive instead. Windows down, music low between us, neither one of us saying too much, but somehow saying enough. And if this night ended right here, I think I'd still remember the way your hand rested near mine, while the whole world disappeared.
Midnight humming softly through the avenue, smoke and silver dancing in a room of blue. I was stirring sugar in my coffee cup, not expecting heaven to show up. Then you walked in like
like a song I knew before, like a dream leaning lightly through the door, and the whole room changed its tune, slow as summer rain in June. The piano played a little sweeter then. Even lonely strangers looked like old-time friends. Candles flickered gold against your smile, and time forgot itself a while. Oh, you walked in, and my restless heart sat still, like the city finally sleeping on the hill. Funny how a single glance can sound so much like chance. Maybe love is not the thunder after all. Maybe it's a quiet voice inside the hall, a simple feeling saying stay, while the night dissolves away. So let the record spin until the dawn. Let the taxis fade and neon linger on. I don't need another place to be if you're here beside me, 'cause you walked in and the world grew warm and slow, like the kind of story old jazz singers know. Now every street and every star feels softer than they are since you walked in. Since you walked in. There's a little gold light when she walks into the room, like the city slows down to make a little more room. And I try to play it cool, like it's nothing new to me, but my heart keeps swinging loose like an old jazz melody. Oh, the way she moves, soft as midnight rain. Every word she says stays spinning in my brain. She don't even know what she does so easily, but heaven feels close whenever she looks at me. She laughs and the whole night turns warmer somehow. Even lonely neon signs look beautiful now. And I keep finding reasons just to hear her speak, like a fool with a cigarette burning slow between my teeth. Oh, the like a slow blue record playing somewhere in my mind. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's just a dream, but she walks through my heart like moonlight on a stream. So let the glasses clink, let the piano play low. I don't need forever, just this feeling she brings close. 'Cause some people arrive and the whole world softly bends, and suddenly the night feels like it never should end.